OK Royal Stadium in Austin, Texas is bursting with excited fans who've come to watch one exciting football game. And let me tell you, it is still hot out here for tonight's game between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Texas Longhorns. The early season continues.
Oh, I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you what.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, Arkansas is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it. Young fields it at the 9. Spins upfield. They'll get the ball here at the 29. Benson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming, and they get the sack. Second and 13. Ball on their own 26. Benson lines up as a single back. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looks, under pressure. He fires left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 26. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it out there. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Jackson takes it at the 33. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
Arkansas sets up in the I. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Yeah, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 39. The Razorbacks come out in a 2 tight end set. Here's the option. He lateral. Little shake and bake move. Knocked out of bounds. Nothing gained on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 39. From the gun. Jones drops back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
And he's taken down. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Jones with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. He's going to try and scramble. And now he's going to run. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's knocked out of bounds. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. They hand it off again. Tubbs with a takedown at the 29-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 29. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. field. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. And down he goes. Nothing going on that one. Arkansas comes out in the shotgun. Jones drops to throw. Looks. He's on the run. He keeps it. He's on the run. Griffin brings him down. They hold on fourth down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
Here's the option left. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. They shift on the defensive line. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Steps up. He's going left. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Illegal touching on the receiving team.
And so he was the first one to touch the ball after stepping out, and they'll lose it down because of it. The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away. Landon gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 30. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. High formation here. Jones options out to the right. Pitches back, and now the ball is loose. Not much luck running the option there, Coach.
No, running the option takes tons of practice, and it looks like these guys need to practice a little harder.
The D-line shifts over. Young set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
They shift on their defensive front. Gets past the tackler. Beasley with a takedown. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 44. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Young steps back to pass. Under heavy pressure. His receiver has it. And down he goes. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Little handoff. And he's taken down. So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Razorbacks line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws. Couldn't haul it in. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Young, back to pass. Steps up, over the middle. Got it. Here's an opening. Touchdown! They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Texas 7, Arkansas nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick, and they'll be returning this one. Richardson fields it at the 1. A little juke. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Arkansas sets up in the I. Jones running the option. Spinning. And down he goes. And they get a few yards on the halfback option. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 25. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Jones gives it up the middle. He jukes it. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 4 lines up in a deep back, I formation. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
They'll throw on 1st down. Now he tries to buy some time. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. He's got some blockers. The 10, the 5, and he will score. And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Texas 14, Arkansas nothing. Texas to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Richardson fields it at the 7.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Now he pitches it. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Jones drops back to pass. Incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking. Wants the middle. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Going with the shotgun here. He steps up, throws to the middle, got it to his receiver, and down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Looking, he rolls out to the right, going deep. And he got it! And he's all the way down to the 14-yard line.
49 on the play.
Jones drops the throw, looks, he passes it, they connect again, and he's taken down The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Jones set to go to the air. Here comes the pressure. Touchdown, Arkansas. This run's worth another look.
Absolutely, this is a great play. He drops back to throw. Okay, nothing's open. Let's run with it. And look at him when he runs with it. He doesn't run like a quarterback. He runs like a running back.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Texas 14, Arkansas 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Young takes from the 10. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They shift on the defensive line. He drops back. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And got him! He's all the way down to the 24. What happened to the defense there, Coach?
Well, the defense is coming on the blitz here, as you can see. But they get held up a little. And that gives the quarterback just enough time to find the open receiver.
He'll throw on first down. Got it. Touchdown, Texas. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Texas 21, Arkansas 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Richardson takes it from the 6. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 30. Arkansas sets up in the I. He laterals the ball. The 50 tries to juke. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 44. First and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Laterals back. Boyd brings him down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Jones back to throw. Complete. Boyd with a takedown. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He's hit and got away. Griffin brings him down at the 21. An 8-yard gain. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 21. The Razorbacks with 4 receivers. And now he's going to run. And down he goes at the 19-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Third down and short. Ball on the 19-yard line. Arkansas sets up in the I. Jones will hand it off. And he's stopped behind the line. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
This looks like a pretty gutsy call here.
Whoa, they might want to reconsider this one.
Griffin with a takedown at the 17-yard line. Arkansas calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And got it complete. And he's taken down at the 9. Arkansas takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. Jones is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. Here they come. And now he's going to run. Touchdown, Arkansas. That run definitely deserves another look.
Guys, watch the quarterback on this play. Once he sees the defense turn their backs to him and drop into coverage, he just takes off running. This is a good heads-up play by the QB.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 21, Arkansas 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Young passes at the 5. He spins.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our half. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He sends this one deep. Richardson fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Huff brings him down at the 23. They get 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 23. The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 26. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks. He keeps it. He's on the run. About 6 yards on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 32. They line up in an I. They hand it off. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight end set. Here's the option. And they hit him in the backfield. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield, breaking up that play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. From the gun. Steps up. He's scrambling. He's going left. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And he's got it. Going the other way now. They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. Juke move. Carroll with a takedown. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. He steps up. He got it! He goes down. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
They're going to have to do that one again, Kirk.
Well, mistakes like that can kill you because now it's third and even longer.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 36. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Steps up. Scott comes away with a sack. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Jackson back to return.
He punts it. And it's out of bounds at midfield.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Stu. You know that, right?
Johnson tackles him for a loss on the play. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. Looks. Under heavy pressure. Has some daylight. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. And a big run on 3rd down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Sheds that one. And down he goes. A nice run there and another 1st down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
He steps up. He's looking. Now he's scrambling. And now he's going to run. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Arkansas 21, Texas 21. Kicks it off. Young takes it from the 6. Didn't get much of a return there.
Oh, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll take over at the 16.
1st and 10.
The D-line shifts over. Harris brings him down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 18. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Young back to pass. Steps up under pressure. Complete. Third and 2. Ball on the 24. Arkansas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Young drops back. He's under pressure. It falls incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away. Landon gets it off. Jackson fields it to 42. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 49-yard line. High formation here. Here's the option. And he's taken down. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball right around midfield. Texas Lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Got it. Pearson with a takedown at the 36-yard line. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense. 15 yards.
He dragged him down by the face mask.
Those type of penalties are just uncalled for. You can really hurt someone doing that.
The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Jones will hand it off. And down he goes. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here with 1 quarter to go. We're all tied up. Second and 1. Ball on the 12-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Gets the tackler, and he's taken down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 11. The Razorbacks set up in the gun. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. Looks. He's under some heat. And it's caught. Smith brings him down at the 5. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 3. The running back gets 2 on the carry. They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
And he gets another touchdown.
You guys have got to listen to me. This kid has a 6th sense or something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's like he can smell the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Arkansas 28, Texas 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Young takes it at the 8. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28.
First and 10.
Benson alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 30. Young with 4 wide receivers. Young steps back to pass. His receiver has it. And down he goes at the 40. First down, what a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Carroll picks it off, and this could be a big return. Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. He's looking across the middle. Complete. Johnson with a takedown. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Boyd brings him down. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. Huff brings him down for a loss.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. Jones set to go to the air. Pressure coming. Thornton comes away with a sack. It's 3rd and goal. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wideouts. Jones drops to throw. Looking. He scrambled. Here he goes. And he's taken down. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it's through the uprights. Carlton is lined up to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Young has it at the 5. He's hit and got away.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Razorbacks bring in their dime package. He's going right. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. The Longhorn with 4 receivers. He steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 24. Arkansas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He lets it go deep down the middle. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. That was a nice job by the defense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
4th and a long shot. Young drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll get the ball here at the 24. They line up in an I. They go with the option. He lateral. The ball came free. And down he goes. Texas calls a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. 2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 14. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the option. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Texas takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 17. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looks. He's going right. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And this could be a big return. And he's taken down. And this quarterback is not having the type of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. This is one of those games you just want to put behind you and move forward.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Arkansas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up across the middle. It's intercepted. They'll go to work at the 37-yard line. They line up in an I. He's on the run. He's into the open field. Griffin with a takedown. A good 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 27-yard line. I formation here. He jukes. Tubbs brings him down. They get a good 7 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 4 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Jones back to pass. Couldn't haul it in. That'll stop the clock.
Boy, what a terrible call. Not a smart decision here to go with the pass play, knowing that you should have taken a knee to keep the clock moving.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. The Razorbacks line up with 4 wideouts. Steps up. He's looking. He keeps it. Has some daylight. Knocked out of bounds at the 5. That run put him over 100 yards on the day.
This quarterback is tough to contain. He can beat you with his legs or his arm.
Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jones back to throw. Fires to the end zone. And instead of taking a knee, they go to the air.
Crucial mistake here. You're right. They should have taken a knee because of that incomplete pass now stops the clock.
Arkansas comes out with an I formation. Jones set to go to the air. It's dropped. And that's the end of the ball game.
The final score is Arkansas 31, Texas 21. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home